So this is what I want to show you today at this point in our process of creating our dream wall, I suppose you'd say, in our home studio downstairs in the basement. I'm going to show you, I had a bunch of this old, all these old deck boards. When I resurfaced the deck in my old house, there was just so much cedar that I just couldn't stand to let it all go for nothing and just throw it away. When I knew all I had to do was plane it down and I'd have lovely looking wood like this. So that's what I've done, is I've planed all this down on a 12-inch planer. And then while I was watching a TV show, I thought, well, first off, I thought this is what we would do on the studio wall, was just natural cedar, and just put it up over the wall and hang my guitars across it, our guitars across it, and it'd be done. But when we were watching one of the home improvement shows, they showed this old Japanese technique called Shou Sugi Ban. There's another name, Yamakaze or something like that, but Shou Sugi Ban is much more fun to say, so I just say that. And it's the idea of burning the wood to preserve the wood. So instead of doing like we've done here all the time, is painting deck boards or other materials, you burn it. I'll be showing some of that here in a little bit. But once you do burn it, it goes straight from this to looking, I don't know if you can see that clear enough, but it does raise all the grain. It burns a lot of the sugars away in the wood. And then what I do, and this may not be part of the Japanese thing, but take a wire brush, and what you end up with is what seems like an already preserved stained wood. Now it goes on a little better from there, but you're left with that raised wood, and it's really quite beautiful. Now I was totally against this option because it was so much more work, and I'd already carried all the wood downstairs and didn't want to carry it back upstairs and then back downstairs again, because I do tend to get lazy. Once I saw this, I thought for sure, we got to go that route. It is too beautiful. That's what it's finished at. That's probably put a little tung oil or something on here just to preserve the wood and get some moisture on there. But look at the knotting and the raised grain and all of this. It's really great. I don't know how well you can see that. How about if I do that? Beautiful stuff. So anyway, that's what's gonna be cladding our entire, I think it was a 9-foot tall by 14-foot wide wall. And I have a lot of fun ahead of me. So keep watching, and you'll see the whole process throughout. See you next time. Shou Sugi Ban, as much fun as roasting marshmallows.